sir, y'all. It's State Dog Kennel. Today we're gonna clean out some dog houses. We're gonna refurnish some wood, with some Thompson water seal, and we're gonna get it back looking like new. And the most important thing, keeping it rain proof. Stay tight. State Dog Kennel. Please like, please subscribe. At the same time, you can take a look at the dogs over there for a second while I get this thing started. But anyway, we out here on a Wednesday, Tuesday. Actually, I'm on summer break. I work in the school system, so I'm out here on summer break trying to get things done. As you can see, those two cages right there, I'm gonna sweep them out real good, and I'm gonna Thompson water seal them back together. Not together, but get the wood back like it's supposed to be, so it'll be sturdy and firm, and it will not rot at the same time in a short amount of time, so it keeps the wood useful. Because if wood get rotten, then you're gonna have to replace it and do other stuff with that. But we're gonna focus on those two kennels right there, and we'll sweep them out and we'll get them right. But in the meantime, let's check out the products over there. Zoom in a little bit so we can catch and see what they doing. They all probably looking at me, y'all. But anyway, please like, please subscribe. Yes, State Dog Kennel. So I'm gonna get ready. You can take a look at Sister. One thing about Sister, this dog right here, she saves her food. She don't eat it all at once. She knows how much to eat, and she spares her food. And another thing about that, her poop is always solid, so she don't overeat, don't get stomach aches, don't get upset stomach, because she know how to eat her food. She don't eat it all at once like some of those jokers over there. See, Rambo's up in the bucket again. Rambo, what I told you about that? Get out. Get out the bucket. I need to come over there. So let me go get Rambo. He's standing in his bucket, look like. Well, I thought he was. I guess he ain't. But that joker's standing in his water bucket. For what reason? I don't know. But anyway, let's focus back on here. We out here every day, y'all, trying to keep things neat and as smooth as possible, y'all. That's the number one thing. Trying to keep things good, clean as possible. Please like, please subscribe, y'all. Please like, please subscribe to the channel. Don't cost a thing. Don't cost nothing. Hit your finger. Please like, please subscribe. And I'll do the same with you. here in the South, a lot of people use cement, and I don't knock them for that, but here in the South we can build stuff because of the weather. Not a lot of rain, don't get too cold. We can actually use wood. As long as the dogs don't bite, eat on the wood. So you got to barricade the wood with fencing so they won't start chewing on the wood. But this wood does good. You just got to keep it up, and you got to keep it solid. Keep it from rotting. So if I had a topic to tell y'all for today, it's upkeeping of wood kennels, outdoor kennels. Right now I'm polishing the floor, the base of the kennel with Thompson water seal. The water seal will keep it sturdy, keep it from rotting real fast, and keep it updated, keep the wood hard and sturdy, and you don't have to keep replacing wood. So it makes it durable for the next few years and the years to come, instead of having to replace it every 5 to 10 years. So I probably get 5, 10, 15 years off of this wood if I keep it updated, you know, from month to month, not month to month, probably updated about every 6 months or whatever, and keep it updated. And you know, if I keep it polished up in there like I'm doing now, it'll keep it sturdy and keep it from rotting in from, you know, year to year or several years down the road. So just kind of, if you keep things updated, just like if you had any metal housing, metal dog pen, you would have to, you know, keep it polished up, because the weather and the environment will cause stuff to age and not work in the best possible situations that it need to work for. Okay, please like, please subscribe. So after I do this, I let the coat dry for at least 24 to 48 hours. You let the coat dry, and after that, you know, the protection will be in place to do the best possible job that the seal from Thompson Water Seal can do. Okay. Any questions later in the video, please put in the comment, and I definitely will reach back out and try to answer any questions that need to be answered. Thank you. We'll go ahead and finish this up, y'all. I'm also dressed to work, so exclude the dressing, faded pants or whatever, but I'm out here working, and you know, you just wear work clothes when you're out here working. But anyway, you can see I come from a background of construction, because everything I do, kind of get an idea, might draw it up on a piece of paper, and you know, just try to build it myself. And it saved a lot of money, and actually, that kennel over there, that's probably going on almost 4 years old right there, and I didn't do much to it, but upkeeping it like I'm doing now. I'm gonna replace the fencing in and after a while, get some more heavy duty type fence, but other than that, it has held up to the best. All right, I'm gonna finish this one up, and we'll end this, kind of get watching some dogs and talking about the dogs, y'all. Thank you for hanging in there. Please like, please subscribe. State Dog Kennel here. And what we doing, we out here remodeling the flooring with Thompson Water Seal, any kind of water seal that works on wood. That's what we doing. Thank you for hanging in there, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging in there. Almost done. Why do I use wood base? Question is, I want to keep my dogs high up off the ground, at least a foot off the ground, so that's why I do what I do. I just don't do it because to make it wood. I do it to get them off the ground. If you use cement, they still, you know, semi close to the ground. So we have a lot of, we're close to a river. We're along the Little PD River, and we have a lot of flooding. So that's the main purpose. You see the high kennel style. We want to try to keep the dogs up off the ground in case of flooding, snowing, any kind of natural disaster that comes through. That's the reason. Thank you. Going a little closer now. As you can see, already went in and pretty much semi-polished the whole flooring up, as you can see. So I'll let it dry for about 24 to 48 hours, and I'll do the same thing over here. When we get done with this particular video, I'll do the same thing in there. Okay, but yeah, that's what we're doing here at the kennel. We try to keep it updated. We try to keep the dogs in a semi-healthy zone, safe, and away from the environment and away from the elements. So don't play with me. So, you know, you see he's standing in his bucket. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that bucket standing in. I don't know why he does that, but he does that, y'all. But anyway, that's what we at on here, and I'll go through and I'll do the same thing in those kennels right there. As you can see, they need to be done also. So that's what we'll do here in the kennel, y'all. So any questions, please put it in the comment box. Please like, please subscribe, or do whatever you need to do. But I appreciate you tuning in. State Dog Kennel, and we out.